Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I am on a water fast. This is week one. It is day 3. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Congratulations, you made it through half the week. Clearly, day 3, I was wrong again. I mean, as I said yesterday, I was expecting to bounce up after a 2-pound, 2.5-pound drop. I clearly was wrong. Woke up yesterday at 207.8. Woke up this morning at 205.6. I lost another 2 pounds. I just shake my head. It's almost as if our bodies, my body in particular, were it was waiting on me to start a water fast to continue to lose weight. Because if you'll recall, I gave my body an extra 4 or 5 weeks due to all the shots I got, the COVID, the RSV, and the pneumonia shot. I'm like, I'll be kind. I'll give it a few extra weeks to bounce on down. And clearly it was stubborn. It wouldn't do it. I had to actually start a water fast. So this is day 3 of no water, no coffee, no tea, no food, no nothing. And I'm crabby. All right, I admit that. My first week when I start a water fast, like you, I'm sort of a capital B. I mean, I recognize that, I expect that, I anticipate that, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't feel that great. I'm low energy. I haven't got the Kermit the Frog dry mouth yet, but I will. Um, just feel, not sleeping good at night, but I'm losing weight. And that's what counts. So, whereas last week I was bouncing around 211, 213, this week I'm bouncing around 205 now. I mean, I've literally, this is week one. I literally have 5 to 7 pounds to lose, and I've touched my 198. I mean, isn't that wonderful? Also, I've got to give kudos to 4 of you who you now have touched your goal weight. So kudos to you. You did it. You stuck with it. You hung in there. You didn't cheat. You accomplished your goals. And you're to be congratulated. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to flip to maintenance. I want you to start eating real food again. And I want you to learn how to control the quantity you eat, what you eat, when you eat, why you eat. I want you to learn that part of it. Because once you get that down, you no longer have a weight issue. You can manage your weight. And if you start to do the weight creep, where your weight starts to creep up and up and up, flip to a new water fast, as I did. Now, I couldn't lose the last 10 to 15 pounds. I mean, my body fought me every ounce of every pound. So what did I wind up doing? I flipped to a water fast. I'm on my first week of no liquids, no water, no food, and I'm kind of, not having a good week. But sometimes you've got to do that in order to lose those pounds that creep up on you. So this is, I tell people all the time, this is a teaching learning channel. I had to learn myself this week. I shouldn't have waited that extra 4 or 5 weeks, even though I got my COVID shot and pneumonia shots and all those other shots. I shouldn't have waited to start a new water fast to lose those last 10, 15 pounds. Lesson learned, I now know. It's just that I sit here and smile because I hate the first week on a water fast. You really feel bad, and I do feel bad, but I'm losing weight, and I'm not losing water weight. I'm losing weight. I'm burning fat for fuel, you know. So I just shake my head. The more I think I know, the more I don't know in water fasting. And this is after 4 years. So this is why I want to help you succeed. I did have a viewer contact me and say, thank you for putting a shirt on. If you'll know, if you'll remember, I like to do these telecasts in my robe. Um, you know, my robe is now famous. Well, I'm glad you took note. I'm glad it meant that much to you. But I started at 315 pounds. This morning I woke up at 205.6. I'm just 7.6 pounds away from my goal. 7.6 pounds. Now, clearly, I've lost like 5 or 6 pounds over the past couple of days. I clearly expect at some point this week to take a bounce up. It would blow me away, and I've been water fasting for 4+ years. It would blow me away to, in 1 week, start out at 211 or 213, whatever I started at, and to drop down to 198. I mean, that would leave me speechless. Not that I would cry a river. I would welcome it. uh, uh, Two of you basically asked the same question on starting your water fast, and I applaud you for starting. You have started down a good journey. Yes, you're going to feel lousy your first week. You're going to feel lousy as long as your first week and a half, your first 10 days. There's nothing you can do about it. Starting a water fast is not fun. It's not easy. It's challenging physically, mentally, psychologically, socially. It's fun on all it's challenging on all levels. And no, it's not fun. But you can do it. You're doing it. Take it 1 hour of one day at a time. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but you'll get through it. I believe in you. I believe in myself. I believe I'm worth being thin, skinny. I believe you are too. So keep it up. You're doing a great job. And for you folks on maintenance, hey, keep keep doing it, guys. Keep doing it. I will see you tomorrow.